morning and welcome to another edition of Campus 360, your school's news program. I am Beverly Broom. Coming up in the bulletin, Infantiman Girls Senior High School emerged champions at 65th Independence Cowbell National Debates Competition. Also, as part of our Ghana Month celebrations, we will interact with some students who will share their thoughts on why they love Ghana. Later on, the News in Focus segment, we will have a conversation with the program's director of Joy FM, Adam Naite, on the theme for this year's International Women's Day celebration, Breaking the Bias. We have details of these and more coming up. Please stay with us. As we all know, the month of March in Ghana has been branded the Ghana Month, a concept that came into being a few years ago. But why is it declared as such? Campus 360 interacted with some students to find out why.
So as we know, the month of March is Ghana Month, where we celebrate Ghana. We're on the streets of Circle to interact with some students to find out what they love about Ghana and why they think the month of March was selected to celebrate Ghana.
I know that Ghana is very rich in our mineral resources. We have it in abundance.
Well, because of the independence, which was the 6th March 1957.
Aside that, what else do you know about Ghana?
Well, I know that Ghana is rich in natural resources, and also it's one of the developing countries in the world. So I know about Ghana.
Because Ghana gained independence in 1957 on the 6th of March.
Yeah, Ghana is a good and a lovely country.
Basically everything, the natural resources, everything.
Okay, so there is peace in Ghana, and then different cultures, and Ghanaians love each other. We welcome visitors, foreigners in a very humbly way. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Also, Infantiman Girls Senior High School has been adjudged winners in this year's Cowbell National Independence Anniversary Debates Competition held in Cape Coast. Now, the debate is purposed to keep students abreast of modern issues at both national and international levels. The girls from Infantiman beat Sewa Kesi Girls Senior High School from the Bono region to attain the trophy.
Akumene Kisiwa Erica, the principal speaker for the motion.
Enchinanabna Jimfa Petra, the supporting speaker for the motion.
The principal speaker for Infantiman Girls Senior High School.
I am Jennifer Zuta, the supporting speaker for the Infantiman Girls Senior High School.
Without teeth, but never without words of wisdom. And when your only tool is a hammer, then every problem looks like a nail to you. So don't be surprised if my opponent see this one as a nail. With this distinguished chair, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, co-debaters, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, I respond to the name Akumene Kisiwa Erica, a proud student of Sewa Kesi Girls Senior High School.
The motion before the House is time changes nothing. Only decisions bring change. I am Stephanie, a teacher of the principal speaker for Infantiman Girls Senior High School team, speaking against this motion. It is important to note that our arguments hinge on two broad themes, and they are: one, time brings change, and two, decisions alone do not bring change. Crowns the work. God bless our homeland Ghana. Thank you.
Right, so that was the third rebuttal by Infantiman Girls Senior High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to say that the winner for 2022 inter-school debate competition goes home with 79.2%, and that was Infantiman Girls School.
Now let's head to Achimota School, where the New House and Jamefi House emerged winners for the girls and the boys respectively at their inter-halls sports competition. Now, according to the headmistress, this is to prepare and select best students to represent the school in the upcoming inter-schools competition on March 28th of this year.
Achimota Senior High School, as part of preparations towards the inter-schools competition, organized inter-house sports competition. The sports activities include football, track, long jump and javelin. The competitions were between 19 houses, 18 for the boarding and one-day house. After a very eventful and competitive sporting activity, New House emerged winners for the girls and Jamfi House emerged winners for the boys. Speaking to some students who had won at the semi-final stage, they said they were very optimistic about winning.
You've already been in 2 competitions and you've won. Tell us about those competitions.
Okay, actually the competitions are the 5,000 meters race and the 4x400 meters race. Yes. For the 5,000 meters race, it was really competitive. The thing was that I never did athletics back at GHS, junior high. But when I came to us, I'm the type that I like sports. I like sports a lot. It's football. Football is my passion. But seeing at anything sporting, I like it. So when we came to SS, I decided, let me venture into. And the first race I went was the 5,000 meters. And when I went, I saw that, because I came third. And now actually the seniors had already trained for a very long time. I got to train just twice, but I was still able to come third. So I said, I know this one, since they are freshers that are coming, I could beat them to that. But it was very competitive, but I managed to still take the distance.
Looks like the J House was taking the lead. But Siraj Mohammed of Tibet is fighting really hard on this one. What a finish. Congratulations to them. What a finish. Pull up, Siraj.
I'm Francis Blakanga, and I'm a day student.
Okay, so you do belong to a house, right?
No, please.
The days don't belong to any house.
They used to give a house, but now because of the COVID, they stopped.
Okay, so the just ended competition that you just won, it was what? And what motivated you to be a part of it?
I was very happy to be the first because I used to watch Usain Bolt, sports, and I feel motivated by him, how he raced and became first. So it's my plan, my aim to be the second Usain Bolt for Ghana.
All the best that. So meaning you're trying to say was Usain Bolt that motivated you to be. So is sport something you want to do, or hit something you want to be do in future?
Yeah, actually I want to be a sports guy. And I want to carry the name Ghana high.
What do you have to say about this? Well, I believe it's an incredible performance by my man because he has had extensive training. No jokes about this and no buts or ifs about
The commentary for the sports were done in both English and French by the students. I had the opportunity to interact with them.
Is this something you want to do in future?
Well, actually, yes. I really look up to people like Gary Al Smith. I listen to him a lot. So, yeah, I think I would like to pursue commentary in future as part of my main profession.
Are you Ghanaian?
No, please.
Which country?
Ivory Coast. Yes, please.
So how long have you been in Ghana?
4 years.
So is being a commentator something you want to be in future?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just doing it for fun right now.
So what do you want to be in future then?
Lawyer, please.
Headmistress of the school, Madam Marjorie Afeni, expressed satisfaction at the outcome of the program.
Oh, okay, so the reason behind you organizing the sports for the students?
Normally, we have our annual inter-house athletics competition. The reason is to select the best athletes to represent the school during the inter-schools. So basically, we are having this to get the best athletes from among the various houses. We have 19 houses, including a day house, so that at the end of it all, we'll have a team for the school to represent the school for the inter-schools as well as the super.
Talento Expo is a yearly competition organized by the SOS School to unearth hidden talents of pupils. This year's theme was celebrating Ghana's culture, and it saw various children express that through dancing, singing, poetry, and other activities. There's more in this report.
Talento Expo is a competition organized by SOS Children's Villages Ghana to unearth the talent of students. This year, which is the 13th edition, the theme is celebrating Ghana's culture. The competition was between 3 schools, namely SOS Herman School, Star Basic Primary School, and New World School Complex. The competition started from a fashion show where students modeled and displayed clothes made of African prints. Afterwards, the various contestants took turns in performing. The performances include dancing, singing, poetry recital, and others. After a very competitive performance, 9-year-old Semefa from SOS emerged winner after a splendid performance of DJing. That got the audience on their feet. Grabbing the second position were Amanda and Aisha after a singing performance. In an interview with Semefa after the show, he revealed that he's been preparing for the competition.
That was a splendid performance. I mean, you wowed the audience. How do you feel about this?
DJing well.
How do you feel about winning?
Yeah, I was very happy.
Okay. Mother of Semefa revealed that her son was born with the gift of DJing, despite his speaking disorder as a child.
And I thank God for everything, and I congratulate all the other contestants as well. I'm very proud of him.
How long has he been preparing for this competition?
For him, I think he was born with it, because he's been like this. Even though he was not speaking, he was singing all along.
Speaking to Aisha and Amanda, who took second position, they were very excited, and according to them, they thought they were winning the first position.
How do you both feel about being the first runner-ups, Aisha?
I feel amazing, because it has been my dream since last year to be in this program, and I'm so happy that we were second place, because I thought we were going to be first, and at least God has given us a chance to be second. So next year me and her will try our best to become the first.
Awesome. So Amanda, I loved your energy on stage. It was wow. How do you feel about winning the first position? First runner-up.
I feel excited because when I was on stage, I thought maybe it would be 9th or 10th. So I was like, let me bring my power up. So I was saying, okay. And then I thought we were going to be first. So God gave us the chance to be second. But next year, we'll try our best to be first.
Robert Okai, head of SOS, also explained the reason for organizing the competition.
One of our philosophies in this school is to ensure that children do not only learn, but also to unearth their talents. And so co-curricular activity has been one major event that we've been undertaking in the school. We make sure children are on stage to encourage them to boost their confidence, self-esteem, and know that no matter what, they have something to offer society. And so it's not only about academics. We place so much emphasis on co-curricular activities. And so this is one of the showcases of our co-curricular activities. Something we do during Independence celebration. And so for the past 14 years, we've been doing this. We missed it last year because of COVID, and so this is the season 13. But we've been doing it for 14 years, and the brain behind it is our co-curricular coordinator, who we refer to Auntie Akos. She's the brain behind it. She puts all the talents together and then exhibits it on such occasions. So it is a way of celebrating Ghana, while we also unearth talent, in the school.
Now to the northern part of Ghana, where Wolugu SHS in the West Mamprusi municipality has been closed down following a rout. The students had gone on a rampage, destroying school properties in protest of water and erratic power supply.
The school properties in protest of the lack of water and erratic electricity supply. The regional public relations officer of the education service who confirmed the closure said the students were asked to go home due to the security situation there. Joining us via phone now is Eliasu Tanko. He's our Northeast regional correspondent with the latest. Eliasu, what more can you tell us about this?
Well, as I speak to you, we understand the security has ensured that the students leave the campus and they have successfully left. As I speak to you now, the students are no more in the school. It has been shut. We understand that that particular decision was taken this afternoon when the regional minister led a team to the school after the overnight riot by the students. And so I can confirm that indeed the school has been shut down. We don't know when it will be reopened, and where we are learning that the security is going to be around in the school until the time that authorities will take a decision to bring back the children to the school.
And the initial reports we are learning of is about erratic power supply and then water. Do we know of any more concerns that led to this rioting on campus?
Well, what we are learning is that this particular situation, there have been simmering tension in the school. And that actually started somewhere last year when the students started complaining about lack of dormitory as well as the quality of food that is being provided to them. And so we understand the riot yesterday actually was triggered by the headmaster's decision to remove, or his decision not to make available vehicle for the students for a safe match, to attend a safe match event in Wale Wale. They are preparing for the safe match celebration, and we understand that the headmaster told the students that they don't have fuel to provide a vehicle for them to go for this particular exercise. And we also understand that the students also were protesting over lack of water. We understand there have been acute water shortage in the school, and so the students were protesting against this particular incident. We also understand that they are also protesting against they say that the quality of food being given to them, they are questioning the quality of food being given to them.
So these are the concerns. Obviously, those are the concerns of the students. Parents would obviously be worried about this development. What reaction are you getting from the parents as well?
Well, we understand the parents are asking their children to come home because this report, we understand, has been given to the parents already, especially the water situation as well as the food concerns by the students. And so we understand that some parents who are nearby provided means to bring their children home.
Elias Sutanko giving us the latest from the north.
Sky Girls production premiered the third edition of Sugar, Spice and Sauce at the Silverbird Cinemas. The priority of the movie is to help girls stay true to themselves and also to help students practice saying no to things that make them uncomfortable, like smoking and other devices. The movie Sugar, Spice and Sauce is a teen thriller about 3 students contesting for the role of an entertainment prefect. The movie tells the story of the strategy these 3 girls used to make sure they won the role of the entertainment prefect at St. Stephen's SHS. The movie projected the lies, deceit and schemes these students went through to win the role of the entertainment prefect. Sina Sow, a Ghanaian songwriter and recording artist who played the role of Mame, the school prefect, advised students to be true to themselves.
So yes, the Sky movie 3 is out, and once again, for the 3rd time, I played Mami, and this time around, Mami is the school prefect, so she's kind of like a boss. Mami usually is a shy character, but in movie 3, she is grown up, she's a prefect, she's a leader, and I think it was really exciting playing it this time. I think if you followed from 1 to 3, you realize there's so much growth in the characters, there's so much message, sisterhood, friendship. We preach so many messages, and it's like it's been there from movie 1 to 3. So if we keep talking about it, that means it's something that we're all passionate about, and they will learn to make good friends, make good decisions, be smart, don't be influenced by peer pressure and all of that. So, and of course, no tobacco, no shisha. So these messages have been put across in all 3 movies and highlighted again in movie 3.
Okay, so about your role, Mami, again, did you experience any challenges playing that role? Was it like your comfort zone, or you had to step into the shoes of someone to really play the role of Mami?
Mami's role, I don't think it's too hard for me to play Mami, obviously because it's the 3rd time I'm playing Mami. Mami, I can relate to her character because when I was younger, I was shy, and now growing up, I had to find my voice and my confidence. So I think it's not very far from me. It's just who I am, so it was not very hard to play Mami.
Thank you very much.
Some major actresses of the movie also interacted with Campus 360.
Yeah, so Owusua, tell me about playing the role of Owusua. How was it like?
Okay, so my name is Lisa Ewuku, and the role I played was awesome. It just showed me you can be confident no matter who you are or where you are. Just don't be intimidated. Be true to yourself. Yeah.
Okay, so Shome, did you experience any challenges playing this role?
I wouldn't say I experienced any because this is me in person. I'm mostly jovial, the funny type and all that. So I feel I was myself. I was portraying my own self in the movie and all that. Yeah. So I didn't find any challenges.
Okay, and Tracy with her bad friends. So what do you think this movie? When students watch this movie, what do you think they're going to gain from this movie?
Okay, I think one of the major messages we have there is peer pressure and no smoking. So that's mostly basically that's what they have to pick, because peer pressure is very rampant lately. There's so much on social media, negative stuff, but this movie makes them know that they are allowed to be themselves, stay true to themselves, and always come on top of peer pressure. Really. Yeah.
Okay, last question to the 3 of you. Tell me about your favorite part of the movie.
So I enjoyed the part where the entertainment part, where Adina came on stage and we're all dancing. Yeah, it was very.
What advice you have for young ones there based on this movie?
Okay, so we all watched the movie. You see, at some point, Ato was so mad at Tracy because he thought she cheated her way out. So we should just be true to ourselves. We should not fake something to prove ourselves. Yeah, so we should just be true to ourselves. That's it.
Some students present at the premiere shared some lessons they got from the movie.
What did you learn from the movie?
I learned that I shouldn't give myself pressure, like pressure from friends. In a way, I shouldn't take pressure.
How about you?
I should know who I am, what I want, and then to forget about my friend. Like anything you talk about, like follow my heart. Anything I want to do, I can do. I know I can do it, so I shouldn't listen to anybody. Those telling me you can't do it or it's too big for you. Nah, you have to do it. You know you can do it, so yeah, you have to do it.
Okay. Who was your favorite character in the movie?
I really like Shome because she brings a whole different vibe to the movie, and I feel like it really helped to make the movie very fun.
Okay, so tell me what you learned from the movie.
I learned that you should always be yourself, no matter what friends tell you. Yeah, that's what.
But I hope you both enjoyed the movie, though. Okay, thank you.
After this short break, we will be back with our News in Focus segment. Please stay.